Clean fragrances that are fun, not boring, and don't smell like laundry soap. Hey everyone, my name's Annie G and welcome to my channel where the scents are sweet and the takes are spicy. And today my spicy take is that a lot of clean fragrances out there are a little boring. Now, this is not to shade anyone who likes a clean, musky, fresh bergamot profile, okay? I am just here to offer maybe some more fun, interesting, playful takes on a clean fragrance. I've seen a lot of clean laundry videos going around and they all talk about the same perfumes, okay? Musk Therapy, Existence, Acne Studios x Frederic Malle, Narciso Rodriguez, the new Blanc Musc, Lavomatic, you get the idea. So I'm just here to offer some more fun, playful interpretations of a clean fragrance that are fun and interesting and don't necessarily smell like laundry. So give me a like, subscribe if you haven't already. It means a lot to me. And let's get into it. Okay, starting off with one of my favorite discoveries of this year. I talked about this in my lilac perfumes video. This is Totally White from Parle. Oh my goodness. If you love a purple floral, if you love the smell of fresh lilacs blooming, of wisteria vines, of hyacinth, you must try this. Oh, it's clean, it's fresh, it's slightly powdery, but that wisteria is just so bright and watery and fresh, but not too green. It still feels very soft and fluffy, but not in a sweet gourmand fluffy way, just like a soft cotton kind of way. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It makes me feel so clean and fresh. It wears really well. It's light, it's airy, it's breezy. To me, this is the perfect clean fragrance, but it still has personality. The wisteria / lilac vibe is doing something different for me. It's not jasmine. It's not gardenia. It's something different. It's a different note. And it's also not violet. It feels more unique and interesting. This reminds me of just the perfect spring day or early summer day, 75 degrees. It's sunny. You're cleaning the house, fresh start. It's just such a beautiful perfume. So if you love a lilac note, if you love a purple floral and you also love something clean, Totally White is so good. Next is one of my favorite discoveries from this year. This is Mineral Milk by DedCool. Holy cow, I was not expecting to love this as much as I do. I've talked about it a lot, but this is a seaside breezy fragrance that is not marine at all. I don't know how they did it. They captured the feeling of being next to the ocean, that calming, salty air with zero algae, with zero fishy funk. It's just the way the salt and the lavender in this fragrance play together with the sandalwood and the cedar. It's just so well done. There is a milk note in here, but it's not overly lactonic. It's balanced really well by this nectar and passion fruit top combination. It's so fresh, but still comforting. It's so crazy. It really feels like the comfort of standing next to the ocean, but it's sunny and it's fun and it's summer and you're having a good time, but you're at ease and you're at peace. This is a beautiful, clean, fresh fragrance and just so yummy. And to me, not like any other clean, beachy, airy fragrances. I really think they did such a good job of making something unique that is kind of missing. It's got that perfect balance of yummy, but fresh and breezy and calming and comforting and playful. It's so, so good. I am loving this one. If you haven't checked it out, definitely try Mineral Milk. Next, this might be my most hot take from this entire lineup, but the new Metal Lavender from Matiere Premier, I'm obsessed with. I immediately bought a full bottle. I drained my sample so fast. It is quite literally just cashmere and lavender, but the lavender is somehow sweet and soft in the way I always want lavender to read in a perfume, but it always goes too soapy or too sharp or too aromatic. It really captures the soft, soothing aspects of lavender. And yeah, does it smell a little like just lavender essential oil? Kinda. But I love that Matiere Premier molecular ambroxan cashmerean DNA that's in all of their perfumes. They're very specific molecular musk. It's the same in vanilla powder. It's present in Santal Astral. It's present in Parisian musk even. It's throughout all of their fragrances and I'm obsessed with it. And that's what this is. It's that cashmerean molecular base with just the most beautiful, well-executed lavender I've ever smelled. Oh my God, I am just so addicted to it. I could not stop spraying myself with this when I first got it. I was like, I have to have a full bottle. It's just so easy. And the way the lavender on me reads is so sweet and soft. Oh my gosh, I think this is such a beautiful, simple, clean, musky, but different because it really, even though it just smells like musk and lavender, it actually doesn't smell like anything else that I've smelled. Do you know what I mean? It's so simple that it's then unique. You know what I'm saying? I love it. Like I said, full bottle is en route to me. And I just think this is such a unique, clean fragrance and still feminine, which I really like because lavender typically leans masculine or is associated with masculine scents. This completely unisex, if not honestly more feminine because of how sweet it reads on the skin. Obsessed. Worth just a sample just because I think it's so polarizing. People are hating on this fragrance and I get it. Like I said, it is just musk and lavender, but I love it. So Metal Lavender I think is such a unique, clean fragrance for this year. And then a classic, clean, musky, but interesting fragrance from the same house, Parisian Musk, okay? You knew I was gonna talk about Parisian Musk. For some reason, this just feels more interesting than other clean, musky fragrances. It's cedar, it's got that Matiere Premier musk in there, ambretellahide and ambroxan. So for a clean freshie, this thing projects and lasts, which is why I love it. Something about the way the ambret and the cedar play together reads as fig to me. So if you like a fig fragrance, I think you would really like this. I am convinced there has to be a fig note in here that they're not mentioning. There just has to be. Like, this is a fig fragrance at the end of the day, even though the notes would not suggest such. But it's green, but it's still creamy, but it's fresh and it's chic. It does not smell like laundry, but it still feels clean and put together. I think this is just the epitome of clean, fresh, easy, elegant, and chic. I love Parisian Musk. This one's kind of having a viral moment, but this is from the Hellenist, Le Deux Abans, and this is a watery, aromatic juniper, clean, invigorating, but unique. I haven't smelled anything like it. The juice in the bottle, that blue, that crystalline blue is what it smells like. You're in this just blue, clean water pool, but it's not soapy. It's, like I said, fresh, invigorating. Top is juniper, lemon, eucalyptus, and rosemary. So very aromatic, very essential oil with the lemon, eucalyptus, rosemary combo, and it could go cleaning products. It could go Lemon Pledge, it could go Mrs. Meyer's, but it doesn't. It doesn't. Middle notes, mineral notes, which is what is giving it the texture. You're in this almost like in summer in Colorado and one of the glacial lakes we have up in the mountains, and you have those gray rocks with that crystal light blue water, and you're in it. And it's fresh, and then there's the pine trees around. That is the vibe that I'm getting. And then at the base, you have Ambrox Super and Moss. So earthy, that Ambrox just really opens it up. The eucalyptus is so nicely balanced. It's not too aromatic at all. So unique, so fresh, so lovely, and just so unique and so well done. If you haven't tried Le Deux Abans, I highly recommend trying it for this time of year. So fresh, so easy, and refreshing, but does not smell like soap or cleaning products. It's beautiful. Definitely give this a try. So I have to eat crow a little bit. If you saw my perfumes I love but don't recommend video, I talked about this one. However, I have found a combo and some hot tips from some subscribers I would like to share with you that might make it worth it. And that is Ilio. I love this smell. It's gorgeous. It's stunning. It's perfect for this time of year, but it doesn't last. And that's why I never recommend it, because it's so expensive and literally is 2 hours, maybe if you're lucky, hour and a half. However, I have the sample of Molecule 01 plus Iris. Okay, laid this down big, crazy layer of this. Then went over the top with this. That is a match made in heaven, and it lasted all day. It was this beautiful iris, prickly pear, kind of juicy fun. It felt so fun. That's why I love Ilio. There's something about that prickly pear in here that is so fun and juicy and different than other Diptyque smells and just other like irisy, bergamonty, jasmine, clean, musky fragrances. It just has this brightness and this lightness that is so fun. And then the base of Molecule 01, you guys, Molecule 01 plus Iris, it's the perfect white t-shirt scent. And this molecule really blasted and helped this project and last. So if you have these two, highly recommend trying. Or this is the hot tip from a subscriber. She said, just get the hair mist for Ilio. Almost half the price and the same fragrance and lasting power, okay? So hair mist of Ilio, Molecule 01 plus Iris, which you can find pretty cheap at some discounters. Try that this summer whenever you're wanting something juicy and fresh, but still clean and musky and irisy. Oh my gosh, I am obsessed. I'm obsessed. My full bottle is on the way purely so I can just use them together, because it was one of my favorite days of perfume I've had in a long time. So highly recommend this combo, and then only recommend this if you can find a killer deal, or try the hair mist version of Ilio, because it really is such a beautiful, interesting, clean, fresh fragrance for this time of year. Next, the only soap specific fragrance on this list is Bain de Minuit, Maison Matine. Fun cherry bubble bath, okay? So it is soapy, but it's fun and it's different. It's literally like you're eating cherry sour candies, strawberry candies at night next to the ocean in this beautiful bubble bath. It is so fun and playful, but still clean and fresh, slightly aquatic. There is like a little salty air. It has the same level as mineral milk does, so it never goes fishy or like funky. It just has that salty air vibe. It's so clean and fun and unique and a little dark and sexy because it's cherry. Bain de Minuit is such a hit, I think, from Maison Matine. Highly recommend checking it out. So fun this time of year. Love, 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 love this one. Another one from Maison Matine that I haven't talked about in a long time is Poom. I guess I forget the Caribbean island. I forget that island specifically, but in Caribbean slang, I guess Poom means ladies. So, fun fact for you. Thank you to the subscriber who taught me that. Anyways, this is a fruity, shampoo-y type fragrance, but made French and elegant, okay? At the top you have kiwi, mandarin blossom, and rose. Middle notes, freesia, peony, rose, and orchid. Base notes, musk, ebony, sandalwood, and vanilla. So it has a early 2000s kind of vibe with that kiwi, but it's modern and fresh and so fun and elegant. The freesia, oh, is so pretty. The woody base is what makes it so elegant. This is a really fun, clean, if you like a shampoo type scent, I think this is a really unique one. I don't hear anyone talking about it, and I don't see anyone actually talking about wearing it, so you'll smell unique. And it's fairly affordable. You can get a bottle of this under $100. But I just love this one and think it is so fun for a clean fragrance. And then it reminds me of a classic banger I just talked about in my revisiting Y2K perfumes video. If you haven't watched, please go watch that. That was so fun. But of course, I'm talking about Ralph EDT, the legend. Okay, so this is an apple shampoo-y fragrance. It's clean, it's fresh, it's light. Also has mandarin at the top, but it's got that green apple and osmanthus, which the osmanthus is really beautiful and kind of apricot-y, but almost leathery in a way. It's really beautiful. Middle notes, freesia, freesia, magnolia, baronia, base notes, musk, and white iris. So it's clean, it's fresh. This is also super affordable. I just have this little travel size, but on FragranceNet, you can get this for 30, 40 bucks. It's a classic and it's still so good. And I think it's a little fruitier. It's a little more youthful. It's strong. Okay. So you're going to get your bang for your buck. I think just a fun one, a fun, clean scent that no one talks about anymore and might be worth a revisit if you're into kind of apple-y, soapy. It's not soapy. I would say it's more shampoo-y. Do you know what I mean? There's a difference. It's not soapy clean or laundry clean. It's like fruity shampoo hair product clean. That makes sense. But yeah, highly recommend Ralph. I will definitely be wearing this for a clean fragrance this year or this summer or this year. Who knows? Okay, and those are all my favorites for clean but still unique and fun and not necessarily laundry. So I don't always want to feel like I'm just wearing clean clothes. I want to feel like I'm wearing perfume, and these are very fun, especially for the summer when it's hot and you just want to feel fresh and light, but honestly all year. So let me know what your more interesting, fun, but clean fragrances are. I'm very interested to see what else is out there. So if you have any recs, let me know. I'd love to hear. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Okay, bye.